morning. Good morning. Wake me up. Good morning. Say what? Doing that thing you do.
Breaking my heart into a trillion. Trillion, not million. Hey, everybody, it's Roy Jimmy in the morning. It is 7:02, just past the top of the hour. I'm Roy Brewster. This guy is who?
He's so monotone. I am Jimmy Shaw. It's Roy and Jimmy in the morning, right here on YouTube Live, Facebook Live, Twitter Live, statewide, nationwide, worldwide, internets. It's your weekly drop-in mornings get-go starter package. Are we a starter package?
The morning get-go?
The morning get-go. Get you going.
I like it.
Yes. Hey, what's on your face there, buddy?
Skin.
Little shadowy. You got a little something going on there. Is your jaw? Did you get a beard? Did you get a beard for your birthday? Was that a present?
Yeah, Don hates it.
But you're hanging in there.
Yeah, she hates it.
Oh boy.
And I think she gave up because she you can get rid of that yet? Like every day.
You're still hanging on to that?
A few times a day. And now it's just being ignored.
Oh, I see.
So I know that is her ploy. Said if I keep telling him to do it, he will probably not do it.
Do the opposites to it, I see.
If I don't tell him anything, he'll get tired of it and take it off. Well, I got news for you. Maybe not.
I got news for you, lady. I'm enjoying it. We are Tuesday morning here. It is the 1st of March. We fortunately had a day off yesterday. Had a doctor's appointment, and it was a little too close to after the show.
No, I get it. Especially when we only do an hour.
Yeah, and I'm like, yeah, you know what? The thing is, you go to a doctor appointment, Roy, and you still want to look your best. You want to make sure you're showered. You want to make sure that doctor thinks you're taking care of yourself, because you don't want the doctor to go, why bother? Why bother? I mean, who gives? This guy doesn't give a shit. Why should I give a shit?
Fuck that doctor. I'm going to go in there and let him stick my finger in my butt and leave it dirty.
Whatever it be, it's still going to be the cleanest canal he saw that day.
No, man, I wanted to leave it a mess.
No, I want to do that with my dentist since they charge so much. I'm going to Oreos, eat a handful of Oreos before I walk in.
Oh, you're one of those assholes.
It's like, hey, if you're going to charge me so much, let's get some money on here. Let's make you earn it.
Well, I like that you're more forgiving towards a doctor than a dentist.
Yes.
Why is that, James?
Because they're too expensive.
So is a doctor.
No, see, insurance covers your doctor. Dental insurance doesn't cover shit.
So it's not the dentist's fault. It's the insurance, the shitty insurance you have.
No, he can put all this shit in a van and be dentist on the run, dentist to go, and
Jesus.
like a dog groomer, and just pull right up. That's what I'm gonna do for Dawn when she's done. When she's tired of the traffic, she's got to relive. We're gonna get a van, and I put Dawn's Dental to you to go, whatever it be, and she just pull right up, bam. Take care of your shit right there.
Yeah.
There were a couple ducats, Venmo her a couple Bitcoins. It should be all set.
See, because here's the deal. See, if you had good insurance, you wouldn't have a problem paying the dentist all that information, all that money.
I don't know how much better Delta gets, but anyway, I've had.
You know what it's called? It's called you supplement for a couple dollars a week with like another $2,000 a year. And then you use that cash to pay for it.
All right.
That's what I do.
All right. Never mind. I'll cut this part of the show out.
That's what I do. No, we just got a free plug.
I'll cut this out. No, I didn't say the office was the part, Don. The traffic. The traffic. We both reliving past lives this week on the highways.
Oh boy. I got to relive it today. I got to go to Orange. I got to go to Anaheim Hills.
Ooh, not Anaheim. Anaheim Hills.
And then tomorrow, Norco, which was
Mhm.
about.
Oh boy.
Then
Then,
Thursday, Irvine,
oh boy, road trip.
F traffic, straight up. Nothing else with it.
Here's my thing with the traffic. Okay, like I said, we're both went back into our off location, have to go somewhere for work, and we've done that for decades. But going back into it, and people just get worse with their driving habits. And everyone complains about that one person in the fast lane who's not doing it. It's like, come on, dude. But everybody on social media will post that going, you're the asshole. And everyone's like, yeah, this guy can't believe it. But half of those people are the ones doing it. Because not that many people are going to go, yeah, stay out of the fast lane and then still be in the fast lane going slow. But on my way to work, here's what I noticed. Everyone's doing like 85, 90 to get to work. And I'm fine. Hey, we're doing 90. I'm doing 90. I got no problem
with traffic,
with that.
baby.
Flow of traffic. I'm fine with that. But for the 4 days I worked, coming home, everyone's doing 35, 45. And you're like, whoa, wouldn't you reverse that? When you want to take your time getting to work going, oh God, here we go. Another day, another grind. But when you get off work, you're like, I'm gonna get my head, I'm out of here. F my boss, F this. I'm going straight home. I'm gonna chill. And I noticed the 4 days I was coming home, everyone was just like, don't understand the traffic, the rules, all that. Granted, it's not a long drive, but it's just it's a social experiment where I'm people watching.
I've got a theory.
What's your theory?
So on the way to work, they've had
drop a lane.
ready.
Drop a lane, baby.
All ready to go. Got the shower, got their coffee, ready for the day. On the way home, the day has beat them up so bad. On the way home, that's all they got.
No, it's too many with drive. The world, they're just awful, Roy. I don't think I'll ever say there was a great traffic day. The only time I was doing that is like my drives to San Jose on the 5. Going, okay. Everyone behaved. Okay. We had a good clip, good group of people.
So do you ever have that great traffic day? And when you get on the freeway and there's no one there and you're like, oh shit, what I miss?
Well,
what happened? Did I not hear the news?
Well, yeah, when I would be driving and all of a sudden you look in your rearview mirror and there's not a lot of people behind you, you're like, oh shit, what I missed or what did I do? It comes and there's this just empty gap. You're like, uh-oh, was that me? Did I do that? Did I do that?
Where we at? 15? Not too long ago. I don't know where we're coming home from. Don and I. It was late. And we hopped off because, traffic was backing up. And there's an accident coming. So we got off, went around down there in Corona and jumped back on. And we jumped back on the freeway.
Mm-hmm.
There was no one before that off ramp. So it happened right before that off ramp.
Yeah.
And it was just so eerie. It went all the way over 4 lanes. You're like, shit, this is crazy. What you got to do? Police break by yourself? How about cool?
Lovely. So how was your birthday, buddy boy? Mr. Friday morning, your birthday?
Birthday was good.
Yeah. You feeling older? You creaking? You cracking? You feeling rejuvenated?
All the above. Nothing changed.
All the above.
I got it. Oh, I'll show you one of the things I got.
Real quick though, I'm going to put this up on the screen. The temperature currently is your age. It's 57 degrees. We have a high of 85.
Yeah, I was going to wear a long sleeve sweater looking shirt today. And I looked at the forecast and said no. So my lovely wife bought me,
a mitt.
Brand new club. 14-inch, A950.
You working that in? You're working the oil in? You beating that sucker in?
And then she got me this. See right there? See right behind me? I'm sitting on a brand new office chair.
Oh, baby.
Nice. Look at that. I'll show you right here. Give me that. Ooh.
Oh, baby. Look at that. Nice roller going on right there.
So I got the office chair. I got that. Nice card and stuff in the morning. And some couple gifts here and there, and went to dinner Friday night. No, don't put it under there. I don't.
What's your
I know that used to be the deal.
what's your routine? Well, how do you break in them at Roy?
Routine: oil up real good.
Mm-hmm.
Wrap it with a damp towel.
Okay.
Throw it in the microwave for about a minute and a half.
What?
So now we get steam from the towel.
Okay.
Because you ever seen the glove steamers? They have them. You put them in there and you make steam, and then you beat them up. Then
Right,
pull it out, rub it in again, and get out your good old rubber mallet and beat the living shit out of it.
No kidding. I think what I used to do is oil it up a lot, put the ball in it, wrap it. That way I got a nice little pocket.
Yep.
To where I'm hitting that ball all the time.
Yeah, and that's the way I'll let it sit when it's sitting, just to start forming.
Mm-hmm.
But you've got to break down the leather in the heel, and just by sitting, it won't do that. You got to beat the living shit out of it or use it a lot. So did that, and then what else happened? And then Saturday had a family dinner at her dad's, and everyone came over and celebrated Roy.
Very nice.
What else happened last week? I'm still alive. It's good.
That part, sure.
Thursday night, we had our championship softball game.
Okay.
Number 1 seed played at 8:15. The two third place team played first, came to play us, and then we lost. So that was great.
That was great.
So we beat that team twice. They beat us twice, but they beat us in a playoff, so we ended up finishing second.
Okay.
And oh God, freaking guy, Ryan, this EGO comb.
What about him?
All right, so here's the deal.
What about that that large man?
So he said something about playing softball.
Mm-hmm.
Right? I guess he plays there on Mondays, and he's not old enough to play in our league.
Ryan is not old enough.
No, he's not. He's got to be 50.
Okay.
Hey, good morning, Tony.
Tony, Grandpa, congratulations.
Yes. So we are now moving from there to Big League Dreams in Harupa Valley. We're going to play there instead on Tuesday nights.
Mm-hmm.
All 3 teams that this organization has is going down there. They're tired of the Quakes bullshit stadium MLS. They're not happy with it. So it's 40 and over.
Oh boy.
So I'm like, Ryan, I said to reach out. You wanted to play. Here's Ryan. Oh, okay. What's the name of the team? Here's the name of the team.
The name of the team.
Yeah, he wants to know the name of the team. What nights do you play on? Okay. What was the coach's name? All right. Well, let me look him up. You got a roster?
Jesus.
So I just left it alone. Right?
Shut the fuck up, dude.
That was I think Thursday night after.
Yeah.
So then Friday he writes back, good talk. I'm like, dude, I didn't know if I had to get a hold of your fucking agent or what.
Exactly.
You said you might want to play. I told you we need somebody. We might need somebody. Don't even know if we do.
Right.
You want to play. We might need somebody. The opportunity's there. You asked. Here it is. Do you want to fucking play or not?
Exactly.
Oh, and then he pulls my stats up. Wow, pretty good. Just, a couple seasons back, right? I said, yeah. So I went and looked up Ryan.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
Went and looked up his team he didn't play the last season or 2, I think. His batting average. It was okay, season 2. Hey, then I look back. I'm smoking him already.
Right.
Come on. Oh, you're checking me out.
Let me get this straight. You mean to tell me that Ryan EGO is an all talker? A blusterous buffoon with the extra chin going on now?
No, I didn't say buffoon.
I did.
Okay.
I'm the one who just said that.
But
blowharding buffoon knows everything, but can't put his money on the table.
I told so he said, oh yeah, I'll have him contact me. All right. After he looked it up, they're all right. Okay. Want to make sure what he was getting into, I guess.
Sure. Why not overthink this? Sure.
Dude, you asked me you asked me if there was a place in it you would like to play. I said
Right.
there might be. Should they call you? Then my favorite part was where I just stopped. I'm done.
Right. That's the best part. Just dump.
And the next day, good talk. What do you want? What do you want? If you want to play, let me know.
So who owns that land at Big League Dreams? Is that a county or is that city?
I think it's Arupa Valley. I think
yeah.
it's JCSD or something.
Yeah, just to give them the whole Wikipedia page on it. Here you go. Here you go. So you can come in and pinch hit, dude.
Oh, you were being Ryan there. I was being stupid.
No, I was being Ryan there.
Yeah. Who's there? And what's it cost? What does that come per inning if I happen to play?
Yeah, my God.
I'll give you the fucking formula. Let me call your agent. And you know what he said after that? I thought I had to call your agent.
Yeah.
You know, that's why I left you alone.
Yeah.
And he goes, no, I work my own deals now. Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
That's such a goofball. You know, some things you miss, Roy, from the past, and some things you don't. And yeah, that's probably something I don't.
Did you see him and Ice-T do their
Yeah, he's such a freaking poser. Oh my God.
That fucking cracked me up.
Such a poser. Oh my God.
So we've got a couple weeks off now, which is good because man, I got to get into the doctor and get my knee shot up again because I
would think so.
It's not happy.
It's not a happy knee, Roy, I tell you. Well, you had a busy week there. That's good. That's good.
Yeah, busy week. Now here's the next thing. What do you have planned coming up for your big day?
Hopefully I'm going to take a half a day off.
Look at you. Okay.
Went back to work last week.
Yeah. How has that been?
Easy peasy. Oh my God.
It's one of those things. Because is there a lot of walking like it used to be?
Not as much, no. Because before I used to run the cart around, grab the items, put them in the bin, put them on the belt, which I loved. I loved doing that. Keeps you busy, keeps you active. Here you go. Then I ran the dock. Ooh, boo, pallets open, gates, trucks in, beep, 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 all this. This here is just a sorting center. So the shit comes in from the trucks to the plane and it comes in from the planes to the truck. So you just route that shit. And you're not picking them up and taking them over to the truck. You're putting them on the belts and they got the chutes and so it's super easy. I mean, it is chill city right there. So yeah, it's gonna be fabulous. But the thing is, you go back. It's like going back to grade school now. If me and you go walk Foothill Knolls, we're gonna walk around like we own the place. You know what I mean? We've been there. Please, first grade there, no problem. Sand, please. Kickball, that's where we did all that. Yeah. So I'm walking around this place. I'm walking around Amazon. I already got the vibe. I'm the guy. I've been there. So the thing is, you walk around with confidence. You say, okay, I want that guy on my team. This is the guy right here.
That's the guy.
Yeah. So but it's boring because I've already been through it, but you have to go through all the preliminaries, safety, this, that, and the other. You have a group of 5 or 6 people with you. That's your group that the trainers take you around and show you all the departments. So it was kind of interesting because it's an air site. I've never been to one of those. Okay. And it's fascinating, but it's easy work. You just go, okay, this is what I'm going to do. So I'm going to chill for about 30 days, see if I like the place, see if I want to go somewhere else with it, and take it from there. The problem is, though, they provided shoes because you have to have the composite toes because it's an air site. TSA rules, all that. So I got they had my shit in size. So that was pretty cool. You just got to chill. The problem is I started last week. My birthday's this Friday. So, I'm like, well, I don't really do anything on my birthday. You know what I mean? I'm not one of them guys, but you kind of feel like you deserve a little bit. But I've been off work for like 3 years. So I'm like, you kind of had a bunch of birthdays already.
Yeah, you got it covered, right?
You kind of banked up a few days off right there, buddy. So I think it's been hardest on Ariana. Me going back to work. Because, she works from home. I'm here. She needs something I provide. She's working. You know what I mean? Feel like some breakfast. I'll make you a little breakfast, bring it to you. Poor little thing just lost. Poor little dishes stacked up on the counter. She's a mess. Can you come home at lunch and make me something? But the thing is, though, the funny part is she was getting up super early to make me lunch for my first week to take with.
There you go.
So I'm like, oh, that's sweet, but you can't do this all the time. And she goes, oh, I'm not.
Yeah. Don't get mixed up right here.
Do not be fooled. I am not doing this. So we have to get back into our old schedule of I work Wednesday through Saturday. So Saturday she gets to have all by herself. No work, bunny slippers, watch all her stupid shows, all by herself. That's her day. Sunday is our playhouse day, where we spend the entire day together. I don't have to work. She don't have to work. So, like I said, we're getting back into that schedule. And I got to tell you, I like it. This is my third day off. I go back to work tomorrow. Piece cake.
It's a little adjustment.
Yeah. It's an adjustment to what we used to do, which is great because we used to do that. Yeah. So no problem. Got it, baby.
Oh, good.
Got my vest, got my badge. I got TSA clearance. It's great. It's all good.
Did you know which one where are you working at? Which one?
San Bernardino Airport used to be Norton Air Force Base.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Which is where I used to work at Amazon, was just on the other side of the airport. So I know the area. Yeah, only 4 days, 4 10s. 4 10-hour days.
So I didn't know I knew a while ago, probably 6 months ago, that the Amazon in Eastvale
is
the largest distribution center for Amazon anywhere.
Yeah, it's huge.
And then UPS, Ontario Airport, is now the largest UPS hub.
And they've been there a long time. They were like, I think one of the first ones coming through, as far as, a carrier having their own, airport site and all that.
Right. And it didn't used to be that way. But I guess since all the warehouse stuff started coming, it just makes sense because we're so close to the ocean. Truck stuff in, the airport's here. It's just centrally located. It's perfect.
And even Long Beach is considered a close hub for all that too, with the port.
Yep. So you have Long Beach, LA. Yeah, I didn't know that. I was like, holy smoke. I mean, we're somebody here in the IE.
And of course, it's all back to the 401ks and the insurance and all that's dirt cheap through them. And I'm like, you know what? I'm cool. I can do this again. No problem. Easy peasy. So we'll see how long my old ass can make it. But like I said, you just have to have the confidence. So I just walk in there like, oh yeah, no problem. Yeah, piece of cake. I did. Oh yeah, I used to do that. No problem.
So do you think the younger people that have, been there a little while but don't have it figured out yet, or not even younger, the other people are like, here comes that fucking douchey guy again?
Oh yeah, I hope so.
The guy that comes in, he's like, hey.
And the cool thing is, it's every position really there, most of them, 90% of them are isolated positions. So you don't work with people. You got your own little station, which for me, right? Oh,
I'll say that's perfect for you. You don't have to see it.
Perfect. I don't have to see you. I don't got to talk to you. I don't have to go through how was your fucking day? It's what are you doing this week? I don't have to do any of that. It's probably the best thing for me.
I like it.
And humankind, Roy.
I like it. Okay. All right.
In fact, Dawn hit us up about a week ago and said doing a surprise thing for you Saturday, and it's like, shit, I'm working. Got to work, and I didn't want to take any days off on my first week because I want to, want them 40. I want to see what's up.
Yeah.
Want to see what that first bing paycheck, free, and basically the work's so easy, it's free money for me. It's like, I'm just killing time here. This is great.
Yeah. So we're all caught up now. 7:25. Ready to cut the show?
This is the show. We'll be ending it in about 4 minutes.
I know y'all miss me.
Rolling at a fast 15 now. See, fortunately for me, Don, I don't go that slow. We haven't had those kind of breaks there. My irritation really isn't the speed; it's the thinking of driving. It's like if you're in the fast lane going slow, and as you guys know, and Don's dad now knows, me and him have that thing is drop a lane. Just be that kind of guy. Be that smart person. Someone's come up on you, move over. Whether you're doing 15, that guy's doing 30, you're doing 65, the guy's doing 90. You move over. It's just the way it is. That's the way. That's the rules. Those are the rules. So, like I said, the speed, the flow, me coming home from work, the time's the same. It's just watching people maneuver in their small little lives.
In their small little lives,
and this is their peak of their small, minuscule, no one gives a shit lives. Oh boy. So it is March 1st, Roy. We are cruising through this year already.
Yeah. What happened to the Januaries?
January, boom, gone. This February, I don't even know what you're talking about.
Well, because it's a short month. Yeah, February kind of rips you the fuck off.
It does. It seems like it's here we go, and pretty much after Valentine's Day, it's done. No one cares.
Well, we often wonder. It is 305 days till 2023, 7,336 hours, 440,192 minutes, or 26,411,544 seconds till Sunday, January 1st, 2023. Rancho Cucamonga time. You know, around the corner.
Right
Pretty
around
close.
the corner.
So it's 305 days, 16 hours, 32 minutes, and 10 seconds till 2023.
Nice. Good job, buddy.
Yeah. I think I cut that one a little early.
Oh, you know, we both haven't mentioned last week that we had snow.
Yeah.
You got snow, didn't you?
Well, no, that was the time before. The week before,
No,
I think.
this is last Wednesday, my first day at work.
Was that
San Bernardino got snow. You had the hail.
Talking about when we had the hail thing.
Yeah, you had the thunder and the hail.
Yeah.
You didn't get any snow out here?
No.
Ariana got a little bit down here, but yeah, my first day at work, come out and got my sweatshirt on. It was about 38 degrees. It was a cold midweek, and I got my sweatshirt on. It's one of those things you don't know what the temperature's like in the warehouse or anything, so you overdo it so you can take off. So I have my sweatshirt on, pair of jeans, and it's like it's a little warm. Had first break, sun's out, it's a little chill in the air, very nice. Take off sweatshirt, kind of chill out. Come out at lunch, it's freaking just blowing and snowing. It was so freaking cold. I sent you and Sean that video. It's like, okay, all right, we got a little snow, and now we're in our 80s. Just a scant 2-3 days later.
But then it's going to be back down again by Friday.
Yeah, chance of rain Friday and Saturday.
Yeah.
But at least it's staying nice though. You know, lows in the mid 40s, highs in the 50s. It's like, okay, that's not too brutal.
Well, it's like someone's pulling on Mother Nature's chain here.
Mother Nature's going, hey guys, how you doing down there? Really? Try this. Why don't you try this?
Oh, and I mean, on the first, it's exciting to be the first day. But this is when Mardi Gras starts.
Yes. Fat Tuesday is today.
Refired, not retired day.
Refired.
Refired, not retired.
What are we talking about? Lose your job again or refired up?
I have no fucking idea.
Today's National Pancake Day at IHOP. We were just talking about your syrup situation.
The Pancake Day race between the United States and England going on.
How does one participate in that pancake race? What's that about?
I don't know. It's the Peanut Butter Lovers Day.
There you go. That's one of your days.
Pig Day, appropriately.
Well, yeah, if you're at IHOP and peanut butter, sure.
Yeah.
I have on my National Dadgum That's Good Day.
Oh, well, again.
Dadgum
Makes sense,
That's Good.
Right? We got peanut butter, pancakes, pancake races, and Pig Day, and then Dadgum That's Good. Perfect.
National Dadgum That's Good. I think that's
That's good.
You just respond to that. Let's see here. Let's celebrate it. Let's see. On March 1st, National Dadgum That's Good Day ushers in the season of satisfying seasonings, cooking, and overall good time spent with the family. Otherwise known as Thanksgiving in March. Dadgum That's Good is much more than just a Southern phrase. It's the title of John McLemore's best-selling cookbook series. Oh, this guy got his own day, son of a bitch.
Fucking guy.
God,
hey,
damn.
Speaking of dadgum,
let's have it.
I caught a lot of shit the other day.
Ooh.
I think it was Tuesday night.
All right, Tuesday night you caught shit.
A lot of shit.
For what did you do, Roy?
A lot of shit for finally.
Oh, yes. Say it.
PC-13. So it's 28 years after its release.
Yes.
I finally watched Tombstone.
Ah, yes. Congratulations. And what did you think, Roy?
Here's what I was afraid of. You know, when you get a build-up for years, 28 years of build-up on this fucking thing.
Right. You're almost scared to watch it.
Yeah. I was down. I was down.
Well, I'm just saying most things when people say you got to try this, you got to, Roy, I can't believe you haven't seen this. I've had that where people tell me like the TV show House, you got to watch this thing. This guy reminds me of you. I watched the show. I thought he was an asshole.
Ah,
And there you go.
so now I got to tell you, the only little problem I had with it
Yes.
was the end.
Which part of the end?
At the end, when he goes or runs her down at the church or whatever that was, and they dance in the fucking snow.
Oh, I got you. Yeah.
That doesn't go in this movie.
You know what? I will agree with you that it was a little soft compared to the whole movie, the entirety.
It was okay. I get it. It was a warm moment. He was with her. They lived forever. The real story behind it. But how about he goes over there and does a Jimmy, slaps her on the ass and says, "I'm here to take your sugar tits." Right? Wouldn't that be something more like Wyatt Earp would do?
Yeah, here's the funny part about that is I just said House because everyone said this guy reminds me of you. I think he's an asshole. I see that ending I'm picturing. I'm going, that is so Roy and Dawn. That's so what Roy would do with Dawn. Dance in the snow and look up. Oh, we're so blessed and all this shit. I can see that.
But it didn't, and that's a great moment. But it didn't. To me, it didn't fit the movie. You know, and there was some love and there was some connection, and even with Kilmer, you know, there was love there, and now and then.
Oh man, I'll tell you what. Can you that if you were my friend, you would leave now. That part. Oh my god.
Right.
Oh baby, that's some man shit right there.
And I knew Kilmer was going to be there. I knew it was him behind there when he come up, and he goes, "I didn't think you were coming." And I'm like, I knew it was going to be him, and sure enough, it was. And the quote was, "It wasn't quite as sick as I made out to be," or something like that. You know, and there's some freaking almost crossing over Brokeback Mountain moments there.
There was a
in a manly way, but when
it is. I'm not afraid to say it now, but it's totally man shit going on in that movie. It is the ultimate buddy film, and I mean, fucking Charlton Heston, man. You're just like, what the
right?
Yeah, put him up, and we'll take care of your horse. I mean, it was just like man shit. But okay, let me ask you this. Now, you've probably seen me lay this quote down or a meme here and there, but when Wyatt Earp is in that fucking train station, you tell him I'm coming. Hell's coming with me.
Yeah. and with the infliction.
Oh. I just
and then he goes, and then he goes, "Hey," when they were kicking Virgil when he was leaving at the train station. He goes, "Where's Wyatt?" And he goes, "Right here." Oh.
Nice. So fucking good. And I accidentally stumbled across that movie. I wasn't even looking to watch it tons of years ago. And I just got pulled in going, holy shit, this movie. Freaking movie.
So think about it. We've got Kilmer, Russell, Elliott, Bill Paxton.
Yeah.
Oh, and Dana Delaney. She's just always thought she was just the shit kind of.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Who else was it? Oh, well, you already said.
Charlton Heston.
And
who was narrating the movie? Robert Mitchum, of all people.
Right?
Oh, my God.
Don't forget Billy Bob Thornton was in it.
Yeah. It's like playing cards with my kids.
What? I just pulled it up to see if there's anyone else in here. Thomas Hayden Church.
Yeah. It's such a great movie.
Billy Zane.
No one's saying you can't. What? No one's saying you can't own a gun. No one's saying you can't carry a gun. You just can't carry a gun in town.
Right?
Fucking Sam Elliott. I just listened to his Mark Maron interviewing Sam Elliott, and he is exactly what you would think, Roy.
Kind of gruffy old.
He is gruffy, and everything has the F word in it.
And like inhaling when he says it.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah,
I
Mark
guess.
Maron asked him. He says, "You and that mustache." He goes, "I'm not attached to this fucking mustache. I'll shave it off for work any day." No, fuck that. I ain't fucking doing that. I mean, just like you would think. Course
Ah.
Banquet beer. That's a good fucking beer.
So I got to tell you, I was afraid. Build up. Sometimes will kill it, and it didn't. It was, and I believe that it's one of the timeless things because of the time it was set in.
Right.
You know how no matter when you go back to watch it, that's
There
what
you
it
go.
is.
Exactly. Well, congratulations, boy. So happy you. I'm glad you saw it, but I'm glad you enjoyed it too.
I did enjoy it. I sat here. Dawn went out, and it was one of those things that snuck up on me. Like you said, you found it.
Yeah.
I'm sitting there, and Dawn went to dinner with a couple of her girlfriends, and
Hey.
they're gonna be, you know, it was a Roy night, and I sat down and looked up and turned on the Hulu, and it says movies. It said Tombstone. I'm like, why not? Boom, hit the button. That was it.
Excellent.
Locked
I'm
in.
very happy you enjoyed it. That's awesome.
Yeah, me too. It was. I kind of feel like, I might have gotten, the man card back I lost a long time ago.
And you know the thing is, you feeling a little more puffed up, a little more.
Someone just took it from me the other day, and I don't remember why. I think it was at, I don't know, Don, if you're listening, I think you were there where they said, and you got a man card with you, you need to lose it now. And I don't remember what it was I did.
Oh boy, when they get snatched from you like that.
It was like that lady at the bank that asked for my ATM card when I was 18.
Right. Just, is this your card?
Oh, is this your card? Oh, we got new ones now. Cut it in half.
Snap-o.
That's exactly what they're trying to do. I said, no.
No, I'm hanging on to this one. I've been fooled again. Mark Maples, good morning, buddy. When they snatch it and you don't know it, that's quite the killer.
Yeah, that was it. That was it, Ari. And to be fair, I've probably seen 2-minute clips through the whole movie.
Right.
Pop through all
here,
over the place.
Social media, right.
But not enough to know even where they went in the movie.
Right.
Like so much so when the shootout happened,
mm-hmm.
I was thinking that was going to be in my mind, not seeing it, I thought that was going to be the end of the movie.
Oh, gotcha. The climax.
You build up to the shootout.
Right.
And I'm like, whoa, this is going on. This shit's going down right now.
End scene, credits rolled. Nope.
We're still. And I did that thing. I kind of did I hit the pause. I remember hitting the pause going, man, I got like an hour left. How is this possible? Right. Because you know how much is going. I'm like, whoa, threw me a little curveball there.
Well, see, the bad part for me with Tombstone is when I watched it, we were still going down to Tucson for Thanksgiving.
Oh.
So we're like, and then me and my former brother-in-law, of course, we're manly men in this thing going, fuck this goddamn movie. So every time we get together at Thanksgiving, that movie's going in. And of course, Tombstone's about an hour and a half south.
Yeah.
Actual Tombstone town. So we're like, what do you want to do today? I'll tell you what we want to do. We're going down to Tombstone. So there we are in the Birdcage Theater, and there's the OK Corral. So like the bad part is I got like super fanned out on it because I seen the movie. I love it. I'm immersed in actual Tombstone. Yeah. So it was a rough couple of years for all my friends who knew me at that point.
No, I'm down.
Oh, bless you.
Thank you. I'd go to Tombstone, roll around, put my naked butt in the dirt.
Oh man, it was a fun time to be immersed in Tombstone and be in Tombstone. So congratulations. Very happy for you.
Yeah, I was happy for myself too. And the way DNA is, there's probably some of that old. I mean, there's got to be a fleck of somebody's skin hanging out in the dirt somewhere. maybe because they, it wasn't
like an old coin kind of piece of silver in there. Yeah.
Yeah, that was the time when Saturdays were bath days, so there's probably a piece of schmegma somewhere hanging around off someone's crusty taint, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. You look like someone. See, there's Mark. You look like someone walked over your grave. Yeah.
Now here's the thing. Now I have a problem.
What's your problem?
Because I want to watch it like another 15 times.
Yeah, exactly.
so I can get some of the quotes down.
Yeah, because you had your
everyone
first
knows.
every movie you run the first time, you either going, oh yeah, that's pretty good, and then you watch it again, going, oh shit, I didn't see like remember that movie, The Money Pit, with Tom Hanks, Shelley Long. First time I watched it, I'm like, okay, a couple moments. Watch it again. I'm like, and then I enjoyed it more and more because I'm seeing different things. I saw how this related to that. Then you put the whole thing together. Then it's like this classic. So yeah, you're definitely going to be on autopilot with Tombstone. Even like you said, you're going to walk by, you're going to go boop, catch about 15 minutes, and that's all you need. Then you can move on with your day.
When Doc was doing that shit to that guy,
Frederick fucking the cup.
Dude, I was just spinning that. Dude, I was like in heaven.
Wait, here we go. Let me give you this one here. Apparently, Mr. Ringo's an educated man. Now I really hate him.
And I'm looking at the cast right here, and right there on the second row, Jason Priestley.
Yeah.
What? Yeah.
He was my friend. You killed my friend.
Jimmy has a cup. Oh, yeah. I gotta watch a few more times.
God damn it. And I know too many quotes of this fucking movie.
Now
I got a cup. Yeah, I got Ariana got me for Christmas one of those silver cups. So I can do the old spin on it.
I like it.
It's great. So Dawn, have you seen it? She just said I'll watch it again with you.
Oh, she's watched it.
Oh yeah, I had a girl.
Yeah,
of course you did.
Yeah, everyone apparently that has a heartbeat seen it.
Except for poor Roy here.
Yeah. And I'm glad it was just one of those things that
the good thing is you watched it by yourself. Because if you watched it with me, I would be like blowing the lines already. You know what I mean?
Right.
Or Roy, watch this part. Ooh, Roy, don't forget this part.
Wait. I fucking know.
Yeah, see, I would definitely have killed you on that.
You've never seen Goonies, Mark?
Ooh, Mark Maples, Goonies.
Now, here's the difference. So if somebody tells Mark he's never seen Goonies and he rolls across it one day, like I rolled across Tombstone, it just was there.
Right.
If someone told me, dude, you need to go watch that, you need to go watch it tonight, I may not have liked it because I was made to do it. But because it just fell into my lap, it was enjoyable.
Exactly. And like I said, no one who's seen the movie was with you because I'm terrible at that. Ooh, watch this. And if you're not paying attention at a part I think you need to pay attention, I'm going to get irritated, but I don't want to blow the movie for you. I'm horrible at it.
And here's one of the things that bugs me when somebody knows you've seen a movie.
Yeah.
Right? They know you've seen, and they'll go, oh, so now what's he going to do? And you're like, fucking watch it like I did.
Exactly.
They're going to explain it. It's a movie. I'm not going to tell you.
This is my part here.
You called down the thunder. Well, now you got it. You see that? It says United States Marshal.
I wish they killed him earlier.
Me too.
Take a good look at him, Mike, because that's how you're going to end up. The Cowboys are finished. You understand me? I see a red sash. I killed a man wearing it. So run, you cur.
Run!
Run! Tell all the other curs the law's coming. You tell them I'm coming. And hell's coming with me, you hear? Hell's coming with me.
Come on.
My God, I got goosebumps every fucking time. Love that movie.
It was good. Except for the end.
Yeah, the end didn't do it for you. Okay, I can see that part. I won't even give you shit on that. I can kind of see that. Exactly.
I'm not going to say the end was bad because I am the sappy guy.
Right, exactly.
I get it. But maybe a little extra. Maybe when he, at the end, maybe he just kind of lifted her up and gave her a little butt squeeze or something.
Mark says Loretta hates watching Tombstone Blazing Saddles with me. Yeah. Well, I can watch Tombstone and Ariana would be like, okay, take it easy, fella, but we'll both be in on Blazing Saddles, Young Frankenstein or something like that. Yeah.
So, give her a lift and kind of like they do the dance and stuff, or maybe they dance in the snow and give it a little twist at the end.
Yeah.
And then throw the Jimmy line in, or like, oh, I'm here, and they're dancing, and then the voiceover out of his mouth. You don't have to be close.
Yeah.
And say, let's go find a room, sugar tits. Maybe
You know,
that.
or give it the little more manly man ending where he goes in, she sees him in the mirror. Oh my God. And instead of that room service line at the end, just pick her up like she's luggage, throw her on the horse and just ride off.
Right.
Yeah, let's go. We're done.
And he's riding off. He's shooting his gun,
Yeah.
yelling, "Who's your daddy?" You know, something like that. I don't know.
I got sugar tits. Pew, 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 pew. Yay, me.
No,
So
it
good.
was very enjoyable, and it makes me want to watch something else I haven't seen that I haven't for whatever we're seeing.
Now I watched the it came out about the same time I watched the Wyatt Earp movie, Kevin Costner's version of it. Basically it's the same story, and not as good, not as good.
No?
Even though I love, Dennis Quaid is in it, Costner. It's just like you can't see Tombstone first and then go there. Which women doesn't being like called sugar tits? Exactly, Mark. That's one of my bits from back in the day.
I'm not quite sure I'd use it in the Brewster household.
No, I mean it's not. It's a stage thing. You cannot do this every day.
It's not for everybody.
You got to shut the doors and close the blinds in your own house to do that now. But
And here's the problem. If it happened, it was like, all that would happen is either someone would get pissed off, or everyone would laugh so hard it wouldn't even fucking matter.
Exactly, Mark. And the deal is you don't do it in a derogatory way. You just throw an old school down on them, and you got to surprise them. They're walking by, give them a slap in the ass. You go, "Why are you in the kitchen? Why don't you bring me back a beer there, sugar tits?" They're either going to go fuck yourself, or go, "Oh, you son of a bitch, you."
Did you want me to get the beer, or you want to get the fucking thing yourself?
Yeah, throw sugar tits out there. It's all good.
Yeah.
Only
I
with
think
Loretta,
I'll leave that in my pocket. I don't think I'm going to use that one.
Don't go to work with it. Come on, Mark. This day and
Mm.
age, never go to work with sugar tits in the pocket.
Mm.
Please don't. And if you do, please tape it. Please record it. That'd be great.
Oh yeah, record it for sure.
I mean, really, if you're going to dare into it, then
Yeah.
definitely jump. Definitely roll tape on that. Look at that. Look at you. Look at you with the Tombstone, bringing the crowd up and everything. Really lit the room up, Roy. Very nice of you.
Man, I was kind of proud of myself.
No, I saw you doing that, and I saw everybody guessing, and I didn't even guess. I had no guess. I was like, what the fuck is he even talking
Well,
about?
I loved some of the guesses.
Yeah.
See if I can pull them out because I didn't. Oh, and here's the next thing. People. By probably late today, tomorrow, no later than Thursday, I will have responded to everybody's birthday wish. Thank you.
It's a lot.
I like to say hi to everybody personally, and I have not had time to do it. But I will do that.
Oh, aren't you nice?
So just I haven't forgotten, and everyone's okay with that. I get it. Where they go, I want to thank everyone for the birthday wishes. I get it. That's good.
Right.
I like it. But
I do. I enjoy.
I like to go in and say to everyone that individually, and I will do that.
I like doing it because they individually said, happy birthday, and you just like thanks, thank you, and then you start knowing where you start copy and pasting, because you can't have 100 different thank yous. It's impossible.
So when I put the guesses were great because Jennifer Brown came right out of the gate, said The Fugitive.
Oh, such a good movie.
Right? And then Dave was brought up, which I love Dave. I forgot about Dave.
That Kevin Kline?
Yes.
That's right. He's the president's doppelganger or some shit like that.
Right. That was such a good movie.
I saw that once so long ago. I'll have to relive that one. But man, I'll tell you what. That what was that first movie?
Fugitive?
Oh God, the Tombstone, Fugitive, that era of movies. Holy shit.
Neighbor down the street said Rudy. And I'm
Oh,
like,
come on, please
no.
look.
And I'm like, damn it, I didn't have enough time to cry about myself for the
You did.
800th time.
It's like you don't even know me.
Right. I put down my allergies get me every time.
Now, I've never seen Rudy.
No,
No.
you wouldn't. Yeah, it's a great movie, but I don't know. You'd look at me and go, sap. But
Well,
it was Sean Astin did a great job.
Yeah, I've heard all that, and it's just maybe it's just I'm not into the sport as much. I don't know. Maybe I'm kind of prejudging it because of that. But I've never seen Rudy.
A Bronx Tale.
That's a good movie.
Sleepless in Seattle. Someone
Good
said.
movie.
I tried to do that. Don says, I can't believe you never saw that. And we watched it because I had not seen it. Didn't do it for me.
Well,
not at all.
To me, you mentioned this with Tombstone and Sleepless in Seattle. It's a good movie. But I'm remembering it being a good movie back then.
Right.
And it's obviously it's a little dated and it's a little sappy, especially the times everyone's living now, apparently. You know what I mean? As far as, Tinder and shit like that. So, that kind of era where someone likes you, you don't know, that thing. But yeah, it's dated, but I enjoy it because I enjoyed it then.
So Tinder, Ty Rivera made me laugh. I saw one of his shorts come up where he was in, I don't know, Colorado or something. And he wanted to ask the crowd, if anyone knows Ty is hilarious. He's a gay comedian, freaking cool dude. Says, who else here is gay? No, he says fag because he's like, he doesn't care.
He doesn't care. Yeah.
Yeah. And they're like, no. And then a girl said something. He goes, oh, that's the same thing. Whatever. He goes, that's it? Nobody else in this room. Don't make me pull out my grinder and find you.
Grinder find you. Yeah, Mariana. Rudy's good, but have you seen The Blind Side?
Well, yeah.
Every time it is on TNT, she's watching it, dude. Every freaking time.
I love it. The Blind Side was so that we liked so much. Dawn liked Sandra Bullock's watch in it.
Yeah.
And it was made to look like a Cartier.
Okay.
But they said that couldn't have been the watch because she wouldn't have had a $15,000 watch. It didn't fit the part. Come to find out, after researching, it was made by a company called Toy Watch Company.
Okay.
And you had certain outlets only had it. And I ended up buying it for a special ordering and buying it for to get the exact watch.
Right.
So we are Blindside people too.
Oh, okay. I mean, I enjoy the movie. But you know what? I'll be fair. Her watching The Blind Side every time it's on is like how I used to watch Tombstone. Every time, and she'd scroll through the menu and there's Tombstone. She's like, "Ah, shit." I go, "I'll go in the other room if you need me to." I'll watch it.
What else is a movie like that to me? Is Coming to America.
Yes, and they don't play it as much as they used to, but yeah, the same thing. It'd be on MTV. It's on USA. It was on freaking TNT. Yeah, exactly. Oh, Coming to America. I've never seen this today.
Let's see what they cut out of it on this channel.
Yeah, exactly. But you know what? The funny part is we're watching the cut up versions on any kind of movie on TV, but you go to Netflix and watch the full on thing, no cuts, but you still sit there and go through the commercials.
Well, my favorite is I used to have a lot of it on DVD.
Yeah.
You got it right there. You can watch whatever you can. It doesn't matter. I'll sit there and watch commercials and all the cuts through it.
I still have a majority of all my DVDs, Roy, and they're still in storage. I've got the player and everything, but it's like, I mean, I got to go over there and open the case and you mean put it in this thing right here. It just seems so silly with all Hulu and Peacock and Netflix and all that. But we're watching the watching Coming to America cut up going, I can't believe they left that part out when we can just go click to Netflix and watch the full on version.
Right.
Yeah.
So Cool Runnings was guest.
Oh, Moonstruck. I haven't seen in a long time. That's a great
Don's brother, Tom, he popped up with Pretty in Pink, fucker. The Mask.
I didn't like that one.
The Mask.
Oh, The Mask. Oh my God. That I haven't seen that in a long time, but I enjoyed that one.
Dazed and Confused.
Saw it finally, and that was a couple years ago.
Schindler's List, someone said.
I haven't seen it, but it seems a little too heavy for me.
Jurassic Park.
Saw it. I saw it a few times. The first
and
one.
And then Kabari pops in. It says, "Is it porn?" Kavari, is it porn? Those are the movies I have on my bucket list.
You talk about a bucket. I don't want to see John's bucket.
And then someone said Falling Down. Good movie.
I saw that once, and I did not know that'd be a precursor to what I want to be in life.
Right? I think of you every time I see that.
I didn't realize that was a premonition movie for me.
And then someone far down did say Tombstone. Now the funny thing is, someone said Tombstone,
right?
And then people kept answering after that.
After you agreed, it was Tombstone.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Son-in-Law.
I saw that once. Pauly Shore, right?
Yeah, that was actually funny.
It's stupid, but it's funny.
Yeah. Robin Hood Men in Tights.
I did not like that movie.
Nightmare Before Christmas. Twister. The Crush. Poetic Justice. Indecent Proposal. The Joy Luck Club.
So you see Roy going, man, I really wish I had a chance to watch The Joy Luck Club.
I think
Ariana loves that movie.
Someone says Debbie Does Dallas.
Come on.
The Crush. Please. The Fugitive again. Jurassic Park again. Oh, Who's Eating Gilbert Grape?
I saw that once. That was pretty good.
Bronx Tale, Schindler's List again. Yep, that's it. So, yeah, it was kind of fun to watch everyone guess.
Right.
But wow, yeah, it was a good time. Good time.
Well, that is, we're all so happy for you.
I was happy for myself. So I can knock it off. I got to see it before my 57th birthday.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. There you go. That's a perfect bucket list right there. Before my birthday.
Now I'm thinking about it. I think after that, I think it was Wednesday morning. I decided I wasn't going to shave. I had my Tombstone freaking shit going. All right.
There you go.
I'm going to turn into a man this week.
Yeah. It's like me trying to grow that stupid mustache. It's like, that's not going to happen. Right, it is 7:59. It's Roy and Jimmy in the morning, March 1st.
Oh, The Martian. That's a good one too.
That's a great movie. We're coming back here. I don't know if we have Sean Williams, but we're going to see what we can do there. He's a working man too, but we're coming back.
Whatever. We'll see it.
I keep forgetting we're not in love anymore. I keep forgetting things will never be the same again. I keep forgetting how you made that so clear. I keep forgetting every time you're near. Every time I see your smile, hear your hello, saying you can only stay a while. And I know that it's hard for you to say the things we both know are true. I'm proud to be here. My eyes a little heavy. I'm feeling in the past since I'm hardly aware. I don't want you on the phone. Don't you play good girl with me? Why must I always say it again? I got a new girl now. I got a new girl now. I got a new girl now, and she's a lot like you. Tried to wash my face, but my head felt too low. I tried to bury myself, but my mind wouldn't stay home. I don't care if you're sitting at home. Somebody's broken into me. Why must I always say it again? I got a new girl now. I got a new girl now. I got a new girl now. She's a lot like you. I don't want you on the phone. Don't you play good girl with me? Why must I always say it again? I got a new girl now. I got a new girl now. I got a new girl now. She's a lot like you. I got a new girl now. I got a new girl now. I got a new girl now. She's a lot like you. Lot like you.
Just like you. You're so angry.
Just
Welcome back
like
to Roy and
you.
Jimmy.
So
Welcome back to Roy and
mad.
Jimmy in the morning. In Roy and Jimmy. Here we are. All right, I'm done.
They bumped us off of Facebook, but just we've warned you.
Well, I know why. It's the Tombstone shit.
Nope, Mr. Michael McDonald.
Was it really?
Yeah, they said hell no, Mr. McDonald.
McDonald. Well, fuck that guy. Big old beard.
8:06 already, Roy.
Yeah, here we are.
8:06. Now we have it being our birthday. Well, we celebrate the same week. I'm Friday. You were last Friday. We were a week apart. I was looking up most popular toys from the 70s because we wanted those.
Bring it.
We wanted those, and I don't think we wanted this one. It was a toy called Baby Alive. If you were a child in 1973, then chances are you were curious and wanted one. No, I don't think I did. How about you, Roy? You want a little baby alive, a little baby of your own?
What year did it come out?
73.
So 65.
You're
That's
8 years old.
Nah, no, not at that
No,
time.
I wasn't into childbearing at that point.
Yeah, but like right around 12 or so, I might be going, hey, baby alive, what you got going on?
That's the word you use when you start drinking. Ooh, baby alive. Look at that ass. And that's what we do. Look at that ass.
Look at that.
We just can't say it out loud. Coming in again is Big Wheels. Did you have a Big Wheel, Roy?
Yep.
See, I didn't have one, but I had friends who had one, and I would just exert too much power where that front wheel would just spin in place.
Well, I had a big wheel, but we went over the top.
Oh, of course you did. What'd you do?
I had electric like car.
Oh,
Yeah, I had one of those.
oh shit! Look at you scooting around,
Yeah. And everyone's like pedaling, and I'm like,
Mister
later.
Mister Roy. No exercise.
But remember when you would do the big wheels so much that it would wear through the plastic on the front tire?
Yeah,
It'd be
exactly.
pulled through. You know what happened? I'd be like, yeah, you're catching me. Or they'd like get out front right in the gate. I'm like,
Yeah.
all right, get about like half a block later.
Didn't they have that brake
Mhm.
for the back wheel? So we just mostly do spins. And you know where I used to live? We're at the top of the hill there.
Yeah.
You know, I grew over there. You just kind of come down and you just spin. But yeah,
Well, that was the whole thing. You didn't want it to have traction because that way it
No.
spun better.
you wanted to slide around and
Because
then
if
fall
it had traction and you went to do that, you'd fucking roll.
and fall off. That's what you wanted. The 70s was a great year for us because Nerf balls came out.
Oh yeah.
And who did not enjoy Nerf? And the weird part is we were kids, so we'd have the Nerf ball for a while, but we knew it was foam, and we wanted to take a little piece off.
Oh yeah.
It's like, oh, okay. Well, what's it going to do for me? The ultimate 70s gift, the pet rock.
Yeah.
And I knew a couple drug-induced people who enjoyed the pet rock. One of them being my babysitter. Shrinky Dinks. Did you ever jump into the world of Shrinky Dinks, Roy?
Yeah. Anytime I jumped into a cold pool.
No, that's when you got older.
Oh,
your dink was already shrinky in the 70s.
I get it.
You had no dink to speak of, Roy.
All right. Yeah, shrinky dinks were fun. Those are the ones you put in the oven, wasn't it?
Yeah, and a friend of mine had it. You put it in there, and I swear to God, the toxic fumes coming out of there, I thought we were going to die.
Right.
Well, we had no idea back then. We're like, going, boy, I feel funny. I like it. A speaking spell. I don't think I'd ask for a school toy,
No.
but speaking spell was a popular gift and
Okay.
pretty technologically advanced for the time.
For that time.
Star Wars action figures. I wasn't into
Nope.
Star Wars then.
No, fuck Star Wars. Star Wars can go to hell.
One of my favorites here, Stretch Armstrong.
Oh yeah. Now
That was good.
Yeah. Stretch Armstrong. And then how many people like bit Stretch to make a hole in it?
Yeah, because it was for us being little people, it was extremely difficult to go for a full stretch.
So you like I bite him with my little teeth, and you come bite it, and all of a sudden you feel it go snap, and you're like, "Ooh, I bit through it," and then the little oozy shit would come out.
That's right. Yep. We survived. It's okay.
All right.
So Stretch Armstrong. I just remember it being super toss across. Oh my God.
Well, the Stretch Armstrong, the little ooze would come out, and then you would dip paint chips into it, the lead paint chips into it, eat them. So that was probably what happened.
Yeah, that was snack time.
All right.
Snack time. Sure.
Right.
Toss across, tic tac toe. That was fun. I remember that one.
Mhm.
Let's see, Weebles wobble, but they don't fall
Don't
down.
fall down. Yeah.
Always fun. See, we had some simple toys. So that was some the top 5 there they put for those.
I think that's pretty good. But where were the Hot Wheels? Where were the Hot Wheels track?
Oh yeah, the Hot Wheels tracks were popular. This is what that one site did. So
No, I get it. I wasn't. I was just saying those.
I mean, there's a ton of them. We had obviously Hot Wheels and all the tracks and you put them together. Hungry Hippos.
You get your ass whooped with them when you're bad.
Rock'em Sock'em Robots. All the good stuff. Yeah. You lose.
I'll knock your block off.
My thing was obviously Hot Wheels and Matchboxes, but Legos. Oh my God. And the old school Legos. The Legos the way they're supposed to be, Roy. You build out of your imagination.
Yeah, you don't buy the car kit.
You don't buy the kit going, oh, if I put this bumper here and then the headlights there, then I made it. No, you make your own.
Yeah.
And I could be lost. And I don't know if my parents were worried about me or glad I wasn't out in the outside world causing trouble, but I'd be lost for hours in my room just playing with my Legos.
Yeah. Well, and then you got again in the teens playing with, what was the doll name?
Oh, Baby Alive. Look at that ass.
Oh, Baby Alive. And then, you're building your own thing in your bedroom for a while.
One of my little training groups, obviously I'm pretty much one of the oldest people there at Amazon again, which is, I don't have a problem with that. But this one guy, Cameron, he says, can I ask you how old you are? I said, yeah. So I tell him, he goes, dude, you've seen all the cool shit happen. I said, yeah. I did. He goes, oh my God. He goes, so you live without a cell phone or this, that. I go, I know. It's kind of like the perfect in between
Right.
generation where you can actually say the equivalent of us our parents saying we walked to school in the snow uphill both ways is we actually legitimately can say we lived life without a cell phone. We
Right.
lived without Netflix, the internet, and all this, and they're amazed. It's like, well, what was that like? It's something like saying, what was it like being growing up in the 30s when you're when you're like 10 years old, back in the day. You got all these oh yeah, the cell phone came out. Oh my God, my mom had one. It was like this fucking big, and it was amazing.
Yeah, we've seen it all.
Saw it all happen. The nucleus, the ground floor of the stuff. We saw it before it happened when it was a science fiction thing. You're going, no freaking way. And here we are. And it's no big deal. It's like, oh, hang on. Okay, I'm watching a video on this thing right now. I'll be right back.
We've seen it. We went from dreaming about things to seeing it reality to not thinking it's possible, from hairy bushes to shaved ones. We've been through it.
Didn't know that there were other versions of them.
That's my brain just goes.
Just went that way. Here I am thinking about photomats, and there's Roy talking about hairy bushes.
On that note,
you take a picture and you hope it turns out, and you don't find out for another week. That picture, if it didn't turn out, it's gone. You've totally lost it.
Yeah.
Oh
boy.
What was I think one of my favorite stories I told the kid was I said, movies would come out on videotape. I said they came out like a year or so after.
Oh yeah, it would be forever.
He goes, what? I go, yeah, it would be. You see Ghostbusters in the theater, and then a year later it's on HBO. You're like, oh shit! A year and a half later, you could buy it or rent it.
Right.
Yeah, and like I say, you just take a shit ton of pictures with your camera. But before you had what was a film roll? Like 12 pictures on a film roll?
20. No, you can get. I think you could get up to a 36.
36, and you hope
12, 24, and 36.
Yeah, and you hoped, you prayed, you crossed your fingers that it actually turned out.
We still have a couple rolls, I think, disposable cameras in the junk drawer that are all done. And I don't even know where you take that thing anymore to get it developed.
Well, it's pretty recent. When I got married, it was like 2005, and we still got the disposable cameras on every table.
Right.
Yeah, because no one had the old social media. Can you imagine having those weddings now? That shit is happening real time all over the place.
I went to a wedding that still put those things out. Where do you get them done?
It's got to be super expensive to have film developed now.
So I don't know. That was kind of good.
Look that up. Film developed.
Yeah. See, we get
film developing near me. Let's see.
I was gonna say something stupid like Walmart.
They have here we are, Metro Photo Lab right here on Carnelian. Opens at 10 a.m.
There we go.
And there's actually 6-7 places around here.
There we go. I didn't even know that was a thing anymore. It's like Don has a great old 35 millimeter camera, but who wants to use that freaking thing? Got to put film in it.
Well, I've been in fact, I've got a couple more to do. I finally got a VCR again, but I've been converting her VCR tapes.
Oh, you have some from her still?
I still have a couple. Remember my VCR went.
Yeah, I didn't know you still had them.
But then I got one from Ariana's grandma, so I got to hook that back up. But I still have a couple I got to convert, but plus my old family one. So, and of course, and there you go. There's technology right there. I can do it here. Let me just, you don't go. They had those film conversion services, cost a shit ton of money. Yeah, can do it here. CVS, do they? Oh, that'd be interesting.
That'd be good.
CVS film development. But yeah, they're and there's still people always come across the roles like you said.
Oh,
they have photo printing. Let's see, film developing. Yeah, here we go. Film developing prices. Develop film at CVS. All right.
How much is it?
Let's see. Let me see if I get the. Do they develop? What types of film? Blah blah blah. Where can I get them? Come on, give me a price. Here we are. $12.99 for double prints of 12 exposures.
Jesus criminy.
$21.99 for double prints of 36. Now, obviously, they're automatically doing double prints, but I remember that being an extra charge too.
Yeah. You double prints because I'm going to share it with you.
Oh yeah, come share. I'm going to mail them to you. Put a stamp on there. That's how old school that is.
We started talking about the stuff we're talking about, and our listenership just dropped.
Yeah, big time.
They were tombstone into it, and now they don't give a shit.
Tons of negatives. They had this. Mom got this little gadget where you can put this little plastic gadget that you put your phone on top, and it lights the negative, and then you take a picture of that, and surprisingly works very well. This is about probably 4 years ago. I tried it, and I went, "Damn, that works good."
Dawn has a thing called a photo box.
Mm-hmm.
It does the same thing. You slide it in there, and then put it in there, and then you hook it up to your computer,
right?
And you slide it in there and do it, and then it saves it to your computer.
Oh, nice.
Kind of cool.
See, technology. We're living
at home.
At home during your day off in your bunny slippers and underwear. That's how wonderful that is.
You know, Ari brought up snowing, and good thing about global warming. I saw bring that up there. You know, last summer's heat wave made Canadian male bees ejaculate to death.
Well, people said they wanted to move to Canada, so there's your incentive.
It seems last summer's heat wave in British Columbia, Canada, got the local bees a bit too hot and bothered in the summer heat. Death literally came for male honeybees.
So you just run up there and your little shrinky dink just freaking unloads till you just pass away and you're gone.
Yeah. We're saying that they ejaculated themselves to death.
Damn.
They found hundreds of drones, male non-stinging bees, dead around their yards and farms. Each of the small insect corpses had experienced the same gruesome death. Their genitals had exploded out of their bodies.
So all just laying on their back with a cigarette. They're all just dead as hell.
It turns out
the day I've had.
It turns out that excessive heat can make male drones spontaneously and fatally ejaculate, and that's just what the heat wave brought to Western Canada last year.
Wow. So
the first thing I thought of when I first read this story.
Can you imagine he's right at that moment going, "Oh boy, this is it. This is it. This is it."
Was Jimmy back in the day when we were young, probably late teens, early 20s, that said one of the things that he always thought about was going to Vegas, have the hookers get him, and have someone take a picture with his shit on his stomach, just laid out, passed out. That's what happened to these honeybees.
That would be what I would be afraid of. And you'd be the asshole who took the picture too.
But I'd have to go get it developed. I could do it now on my phone, right?
Exactly. I saw that. I wish I saved this thing. We watch TikTok videos, and the majority of them are funny as hell. And there was this one, I wish I saved it, but there's no way I can find it again. But there was this guy. He says, I think it was titled "Embarrassed at Work." And so there's this guy, his coworker named Susan or whatever. It's a female coworker, and he's got his phone out. He's going like this. "Oh yeah, that's our dog. That's us at the beach, and that's us at our wedding." And he flips over. He goes, "And that's my dick." She's like, "All right." He's just like, "Oh God." And there's our front yard. And that's my dick.
And that's my dick.
We hit a milestone, Roy. We are.
Oh yes, share. I love this.
We were ranked on the podcast charts.
Yes, bring it.
Worldwide ranking. We cracked the top 150 in Japan.
Yes.
On Apple Podcasts. So I have nothing to say in Japanese. Domo arigato.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know how to say thank you. And I can do it right now with this technology. Thank you.
What was that?
Thank you in Japanese.
Oh, I can do that. Was it
Domo?
How's it go? How do you do that? How's that song? Domo arigato. How's it say? What do you say?
Domo arigato. Mr. Roboto.
Okay, here we go. Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. Domo.
Let's see here. How do you say thank you in Japan? Here we go. Thank him casually in a friendly manner. Here we go. Conclusion. Oh my God. I think it's Domo arigato. Thank you very much. Domo. I'm just going to type it in. Arigato. Meaning, here we are. Says thank you. Domo arigato. Okay. I didn't want to go cliche. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just wanted to say so. Domo arigato. Mr. Roboto. So thank you very much, Mr. Roboto, for doing the job. Nobody wants to. Thank you very much, Mr. Roboto, for helping me escape when I needed to. Thank you. Sorry.
I wish Don was still on the call.
It's a whole block I have to go through. Why? What'd you find?
I can't believe I didn't, but I'll forget by next week. So a guy had breathing problems.
Breathing.
Yeah, and this is published in the New England Journal of Medicine, so it's real.
Oh, yeah, that's legit right there.
30-year-old man's nose has made it difficult for him to breathe through his right nostril for several years.
Mm-hmm.
And he couldn't figure out why. They started looking. His septum had also unusually had bony protrusions and, stuff going on. He didn't know what it was. They found out what it was. He had a tooth growing out of his nose inside.
Ugh.
So it was going from the inside out, and it was growing a tooth in his nostril. I like how I say nostril that way. I don't know.
Well, back in the day, Roy, that's what you would say to sugar tits. You had a bony intrusion.
Well, look at this. Look at this thing. It makes me go like this. Ugh. That's what it makes me do.
All right, let's see it.
Fucking Tony, would you stop?
I like to make my entrance during bony protrusions.
That's when I brought you in there. Hey, Donna.
There it is. Look it right here.
Good morning. Good morning, Tony.
Oh, I got to share it first.
Throw it in. Oh,
so here it is.
So
if you look at the X-ray right here, see where it's out? It's coming up this way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And there it is. Got a tooth. I wonder if it needs a filling.
Oh my God! That
See
thing
if
should have.
See if it blows out any bigger.
That thing should have taken up.
It does.
Oh, that's there it is. Hello.
So here it comes out. So you can see it was coming from his top. I don't know, mandible or maxilla. I don't know which that is, but it comes up. And then coming out, and there it is, man, right there.
Yeah, that tooth took a left at Albuquerque, man. Oh,
what
shit.
the fuck?
Wow,
that's above the upper palate.
Yeah,
That's
here's the palate area.
He's like, I got a tickle.
Out.
I got a tickle there, Doc. No, you don't.
Yeah, that's a.
So,
you got a molar, buddy.
Eee.
Molar. I didn't even kiss her.
Yeah.
So, what's up, Wheel of Fortune?
Hey.
Now I know it's old news because it's been a couple 3 weeks, but we've been kind of on off. But I haven't had a chance to talk to you about that. But holy shit, Donna, you was on the Wheel of Fortune.
It's not old news because you can't say anything until the show airs.
I was going to say that was a tight-lipped situation because we watch Jeopardy all the time, me and Ariana. Then when Wheel of Fortune comes on, I tune it out because I really just can't stand the show anymore. And so we changed the channel.
Both.
Yeah, we changed the channel. My mom calls me up. She goes, "Are you watching Wheel?" I go, "No, Mom, I don't watch fucking Wheel."
Your mom was the one, yeah.
Donna's on the damn show. So we turned it on there. We got all excited because you were doing so good, and we're like, "Look at her go, woohoo!"
Well,
hey, John.
I'll just say, it takes up to a few months after the show airs before you get any of the goodies.
Yeah.
So I'm Well, I'm not saying a whole lot because I don't want to jinx anything. I'm waiting.
Well, I'll do my assumptions on it. You told me there was so what was this, like late November when you went?
We taped in November, mid-November.
So you had all that time to not say anything, and then by the time it airs, you still can't say anything because you have to wait
Well,
to
I'm
get
still
the shit.
waiting. I'm saying, I'm waiting for my shit.
Damn.
So you know what's crazy though, because Dawn was on The Price is Right, and they told her when it was going to play to tell all her friends before. I was on the Newlywed Game, and they said, "Okay, here's the air date. Tell everybody it's coming on."
So they can
Well,
watch
they
it.
said right before the air date, they said you can tell people you're going to be on, but you can't say what who
Right,
wins
right,
what. So
right,
what the results are.
right.
But I just didn't tell people.
Well, I would kind of be with you, Donna, because that seems a little gray area to say what you know what I mean, what you can and can't say.
Well, a few, let's say, my family knew. That's, a few people knew, and
Right.
I just wanted to make sure that they actually aired it,
Oh, right.
because you don't know, and they tell you sign all the contracts that if they don't air the show, they don't have to give you your prizes at all.
What?
Everything's up to their discretion. So, oh yeah,
What?
Yeah, you know what?
Yeah.
Robin was on. What's the one that Wayne Brady hosts?
Let's Make a Deal.
yeah.
Robin was on Let's. He was on Let's. She was on Let's Make a Deal, and
Mhm.
she during the show she won like a quick $100 cash. At the end of the show, they took the $100 back. They gave her cash on the show, so if you watch it, she's
Oh,
going,
no.
yay, because she got $100. They took the $100 back after the show. Everybody had to give all the cash that they won back, and then they mail you that. And she got that
okay.
$100.
Oh,
8 months later, she got a check for $100.
8 months.
8 months later.
Holy
Yeah,
shit.
but if you watch the show, it makes it appear that you walk off with this
Oh,
cash.
yeah.
Yeah, they're just making it rain. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, but everybody at the end of the show, everybody that won cash, they bring you into a room and they don't let you leave until you give that money back.
Yikes.
oh, well, they didn't do that. We didn't
Now,
get,
see-
we got nothing that day. But yeah, it can take up to 4 months according to the contract
Jesus.
to get your
Christ.
stuff after it airs. But we taped, what you guys don't know, or what people don't know, is that we taped 6 shows in one day.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, right.
we're there for
I was
what,
at Roy's
12
taping.
hours.
Yeah, I was at Roy's taping for Newlywed Game, and it was 5
Yeah.
shows. We sat through
Yeah.
5 shows. Yeah.
Yeah, so we're there for 12 hours. So each show is like, well, this is going to be Mondays, this is going to be Tuesdays, so when he says, oh, yesterday so and so won, that was
Right.
actually an hour ago or something.
And,
But
and,
Exactly,
and,
yeah.
and the host is the only one that's allowed to change clothes.
Because on Wheel of Fortune, there's no returning champ. So yeah, they all just stay in
right,
theirs. But yeah.
Vanna changes her
But
dress
Jeopardy-
every single show.
Yeah, Jeopardy, you got to bring extra clothes just in case you're that shit.
Yeah, but I mean, it was a long day, and
Like I said, I sat through 5 tapings of Roy's, and I think Roy was like 3rd or 4th on that run.
Yeah.
So-
We're waiting out back, waiting for our turn, going, really? Is this going to happen anytime soon?
Hey, Sean, you on your way to work, buddy?
Yeah, man. Hey, how's work going for you? You just started. You back in the swing of things?
I am back in the swing of things. Started last week, and easy peasy stuff, man. It definitely is a bit of a cush there, so that's nice. That's nice. So yeah, I'm a big man on campus there. I walk around like I know everything, like my name is Bezos, man.
Right
Are
on,
you?
bro. Hey,
You're back there?
Yeah, I went back to Amazon, and I did it on a dare to myself, but I chose not what I used to do. I went to their air site over in at the San Bernardino Airport, and there was nothing there to do except make sure it's a sorting center. So they come off the plane, they go in the truck, come off the truck, go in the plane. So you just make sure it goes the right thing, and all belts and conveyors do it for you. So you just stand there making money. It's great. I love it. I love it. But
That's
yeah.
not bad.
And Roy, I gotta wish you happy birthday, man. Congratulations.
Yes.
I'm glad you made another year.
Thank you, sir.
Looking good.
Happy birthday, Roy.
Thank you.
Such a milestone, Mr. Roy Brewster.
Yeah, 62 years old, man. Jesus, you look good.
You look great, Roy.
I look good for 80.
You look good for 80 years old. All right, while I got everybody going on, you guys ready for a little bit of a celebrity birthday game we haven't done in a while?
Nah.
Now, we did it last week. Ariana filled in for you, Sean.
I didn't even get a link last week.
Oh,
Yeah,
Did I
you got
just-
it. He sent it. It's there.
that could be my
Are you
bad,
sure?
but
Yeah.
if that's the case, I apologize. But Ariana sat in for you. She had a day off. Who ended up winning last week, Roy?
I did by like
Yeah, Roy won, but I'm
few.
not counting that as your guys'
Nope.
battle.
nope. Nope.
Not official.
Not official. So
Not
let's do this.
Oh boy. Jumping right in. NBA star Shaquille O'Neal.
I'm going to tell you right now, I am not afraid of Shaquille O'Neal.
You're not
I am
afraid?
not. No. Actually,
Shaq.
I love that freaking dude.
I know, me too.
He's just so straightforward. He's got a great heart. He's giving. He's all those things. I hope that's really what he is because that's what he portrays. Have you ever heard him tell the story about he made the biggest purchase in Walmart history?
Yeah.
Freaking love that story. Yeah, I'm gonna go because I'm pretty confident with Shaq. Like really confident. Like I mean, so confident. I don't even think Sean should guess.
Tell him to sit this one out.
Yeah. I'm gonna go. I'm not gonna pass. I'm not gonna be a little bitch because I know. I think
Well, answer the damn question and shut up.
50. 50.
Sean?
I think he's right there. He's not over 50, so he's either. I'm gonna have to go 49, but
Alrighty.
All right.
Donna?
The answer is 50.
Yeah.
Right out of the gate. All right. Roy 5, Sean Williams 1.
Hey Sean, did someone give you that green jacket? I don't know anyone that would pick one.
oh, I'm sorry. You're not fashion forward like I don't know. I mean, it's March. St. Patty's Day is coming up. I'm just getting in the spirit, bro.
March
You can't take it.
1st.
Sean's
That's funny.
pre-gaming for St. Patrick's Day. I see.
Freaking awesome.
All right. Next up.
Justin Bieber.
That's the Biebs?
That's
is-
Justin Bieber. What
that
do
is
we
the-
call it? Singer, rapper, whatever he is.
He
Justin Bieber.
He just dirtied himself up. He don't even look clean anymore.
What
All
the
that
fuck?
money.
That doesn't look like the Biebs, dude. What,
I thought he had cleaned up. He got married.
is that current? That's got to be current.
That's within the last couple of years there. Yeah.
Holy shit.
You
gonna pass.
ever notice that these guys that are these stars that are young stars like Justin Bieber, Britney Spears, at one point they just want to break out of that mold and they do whatever they have to. They go so far to the pendulum swings to the other side. I'm gonna say Justin Bieber. I'm gonna say he's turning. I'm gonna say 35.
Already, Roy.
Ooh, I think that's too old. Because I remember when Kylie wanted to see him, I think he was teen then. We even painted a room purple. That was probably 2000. And what did you say? 35?
He said 35.
Yeah, I'm too old.
He started very young.
He
I'm gonna
seems
say-
like he's been around forever.
Yeah, I'm gonna say 30.
Okay. Now this surprised me. He is 28 today.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that was a shocker for me too. I was like, God damn.
I thought he had to be older by now, but he's a baby.
Yeah. He was a baby when he started with that.
Baby. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Next up.
Next, we have actress Eva Mendes.
I'll pass again.
She's hot.
I was ready for
I think
Sean to
she's
give
from
us a
Corona.
swing.
Eva?
Corona. Yeah.
Is she?
Yeah, she's from Corona.
No.
Yeah,
No.
yeah, she's hot.
She's not from Corona.
Yeah, so's her boyfriend, hot.
Who's her boyfriend?
Ryan Gosling.
I think he's a little goofy looking, but
They
okay.
have,
He's a-
they have
he's a
two
little-
children together.
Good for
Oh,
him.
he's
At
he's
least-
hitting that shit, Sean.
At least she's
Yeah.
throwing. At least she's throwing leg.
All right. I think that she is. Am I going first?
Yeah.
Yeah, I passed.
I'm gonna say she's 45.
Roy Brewster.
I think you're there. I'm gonna say 46.
All right, Donna.
Eva is turning 48.
Oh,
Oh,
wow, we're on fire today.
Boy, after after
guys
3,
saw
Roy
it?
Brewster.
You want to take a coffee break?
Yeah, mine.
Well, last week when Ariana sat in, I think after 4, Roy had 1, Ariana had 0. I mean, it was pretty low at that point there. Okay,
Okay.
next up we have.
Oh, what's the score now? Oh,
Was that?
okay.
Oh yeah, Roy has 5, Sean has 1.
All right. Now we have actor David Faustino.
Oh, bud.
oh
From-
man. Okay.
Married
I,
with
I
children.
loved him in that. Actually, I just love that show. But he was such a dumbass in that show. Didn't he start
He was.
doing yeah, wasn't he doing clubs and DJing and that kind of shit?
Yeah, I think you tried
He
that
was a
out.
rapper for a while. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna go. Let's shake it up. I'm gonna say he's 49.
Sean?
I think Faustino is gotta be turning 50. He's gotta be turning 50 by now.
That's your
Okay.
answer?
Yes. 50.
Alrighty.
He is the same as Eva. He's turning 48.
God.
Ah!
Roy Brewster with the point.
Oh, I got one. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. All right. I was all pissed off, and I'm like, oh no, I'm not.
Oh, we're stumping the band today. Here we go. Next up. Oh,
That's
Sorry
a
for
little
the small-
tiny. There's a little tiny picture.
sorry about the picture
I
there.
know. Size
Ooh.
doesn't matter. Okay. Director, actor Ron Howard.
Ron Howard, guys.
Oh, God.
Opie. Opie.
Damn, that picture is small. My
You
bad.
couldn't find a bigger picture of
I
Opie?
have my glasses on.
Well, there's a certain dimension on the pixels I pick, and apparently I didn't pick the correct one. My bad on that one, you guys. Let me see if I can blow
Ron
that up.
Howard.
Here we go.
Here
Here
we
we
go.
go.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah, we'll
Great.
pass.
Great director.
Are you passing that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I know I'm probably going to be low on this one, but Ron Howard has got to be. He's got to be 70 years old.
Oh, I like it actually, Sean. Because you remember the 70s was when, that's when Happy Days was around.
Yep.
And then all the way back to Andy Griffith.
You're down with OPP. Yes.
Opie.
You said 70?
Yeah,
said
I'm
70.
probably low. I said 70.
So I either got to go 71 or 69. And you all know what that answer is going to be.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's go. Let's go 69, whatever.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Donna?
Ron is turning 68.
Oh my God! How can that be?
Yeah.
It is.
68 years old.
Oh,
All right. After 5, Roy Brewster
This guy's been
7.
around since black and white television. How
But
can he
he's
only be
but
68
once again
years
he
old?
started when he was a baby. He started so
He
young.
was such a baby, Sean.
I know he used to play basketball, I know, in Burbank. He grew up in Burbank.
See, look at that.
Yeah.
All right. There's still a chance for you, Sean. We have 2 more to go. Next up.
Singer Bon Jovi. John Bon Jovi.
Um,
How old is John Bon Jovi? Look at that
So
white hair.
this should not be fair because I'm going to tell you one of my friends is a huge Bon Jovi fan, like huge. Like I think looks at the picture and does a little,
Is this a guy you're talking about?
Does the old shrinky dink?
I saw her I saw her post how old he was.
But he
Cheater.
looks like with that hair, he looks like he could be the same age as Steve Martin. So
Yeah.
it's hard to tell.
It's not fair that I answer.
Let me throw this at you, Roy. I do have a tiebreaker. Do you want to pass on this? In fairness, because I got a backup.
I think in fairness, I should pass because I saw it in front of my face, and it's going to be mad if I'm wrong.
Okay.
But she made a big deal about Bon Jovi turning 60 years old this week.
Now, see, look at that, Roy being honest engine right there. We're gonna pass on this.
Was that right?
I like that. I like that.
Yes.
Was he going to be 60?
60.
Exactly 60.
Yeah. I saw her post. I'm going to be 60. Blah blah blah. I'm going to do this for his birthday. Little on his
Look
day.
at you, Roy. You're a good dude.
Yeah. That's
all right. Here we go then. Let's go with our replacement number 6.
Oh shit.
William Shatner.
He kind of looks like a walrus now.
William Shatner. Actor and amazing singer.
Yeah, let him do Rocket Man, baby.
You're fucking man.
Didn't he do? Was it Rocket Man he did, or did Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds?
I think he did. No, I think he did Rocket Man. Leonard Nimoy.
Yeah,
I think did Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds.
Oh,
yeah,
but yeah, it's pretty terrible.
Equally intoxicating.
Oh boy, just really bring you into this. William Shatner's all cool with the cigarette. I'm a Rocket Man.
All right.
Bones.
How old is this dude? This dude's old. That can't be current, I don't think.
No, that is current as I can find right there, right?
Really?
Yeah.
Because I think he's older than his picture looks.
You could be right, but that's the picture.
I think he's older than dirt.
Yeah, he is.
Sean, do you want me to go or pass?
I'll go. I'm getting everything wrong anyway, so you may as well just let me go and get this wrong. I'm going to say this guy is 81 years old.
How old?
81.
Yeah, that's not enough.
Super glue is amazing. Let me just say that.
That's not old enough. I'm going to say 87.
Donna?
Okay, is that your final answer?
Oh shit! Maybe it shouldn't be, but yeah, it is.
Bill Shatner, turning 91.
What the hell?
There's no way that's a picture.
We are rusty on this game, aren't we today?
We suck today.
91.
Oh my
91.
God.
Well, here's the deal.
Captain Kirk can't even wipe his own ass now.
Pretty well. See, the thing is, this is as current as I can find. But in the news, he went up in that SpaceX penis thing of Jeff Bezos, and they all kept boasting about 90-year-old William Shatner's
they
going
talked
to
about
space.
his age. That was like a couple of months ago.
Yeah, I didn't think that would be a thing, but he went up in he went up in the Amazon. He went up in the Amazon penis, and at 90 years old.
Which now you're working on, right? Right, Jimmy?
I ain't working on no penis.
Yeah.
You can't take a dude with dementia and put him in space and then make it a big deal. He doesn't know where he's at right now.
No.
They could have said
they could have Disneyland.
They could have told him he went to space and he was just in a little rocket ride somewhere. Oh, that was cool.
Pretty much. Now the tiebreaker I got, I don't think you guys are going to be very familiar, but I don't think it matters on this one. Here we go. We're going with the tiebreaker is number 7. Here we go.
Daniel Craig, actor Daniel Craig. He's been 007 a couple times.
About
And yeah,
4
and
times.
And he said this was his last time. He's not doing it anymore.
So, Jimmy, I have never, ever, ever, ever noticed this before. But that fucking guy looks like Dennis.
A little bit.
He makes me want to go, hey, how tall are you?
Now, let me ask you this, Roy. We were talking about Tombstone earlier. Have you seen any of his James Bond versions?
I'm not a Bond guy.
Okay. Here's what I would suggest to you as a friend for a good movie that doesn't have to be, you don't have to be that guy to enjoy the movie.
Right.
It's his first one. It's called Casino Royale.
Okay.
And it's none of that cheesy bullshit. They got rid of all that.
Okay. I'm down.
So I would say jump into Casino Royale when you get a chance. You will enjoy it so much without it having to be the gadgets and the bullshit. So right. Daniel Craig, Roy, your move on this, the current James Bond.
Now, this is
I'm
a
just
current
gonna guess.
picture.
I'm just gonna guess because we're full. We're just, this thing's going to hell in a handbasket, so I don't even fucking care.
91.
Right. I'm gonna say he's our age, Jimmy.
Okay.
So it's either my age or your age.
We do have that week of apartness, yes. my young ass age right now, yeah.
I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt and tell him he's Jimmy's age, 56.
All right, Sean.
I'm just gonna say 60. Why not be wrong?
Yeah, because there's no way you're gonna win, anyways.
No.
You know,
right,
this picture, he doesn't look like James Bond to me in this picture.
Oh, he looks like Dennis. How tall is you?
Well, he's turning 54.
Wow. Sorry.
Wow.
Sorry,
my
age. That's a hard looking 54 right there.
Yeah, this guy. What did he do before?
He's doing his own
not
stunts.
A good closer, guys. Not a good closer.
He's doing his own stunts. That's why he looks like that.
That's true. He's living a little harder than us 4 do.
Good point.
I guess.
Good
yeah.
point.
And there you go.
Wow, that was a fucking train wreck right there. What was the final?
Wow.
Final is Roy Brewster 7, Sean Williams 1.
Oh.
I shouldn't even have called in. Jesus,
yeah, but check it out. Here's how close it really was.
Just keep driving, Sean.
Here's how close it was. All I did was got one on the money. Sean got one on the money instead. It's 7-6 that fast. I mean, that was like I got lucky once. That's all that was.
Yeah, that was not our best outing there, but that's all right. We're getting back in the swing with that. So good job, everybody. Sean, Roy
I get
finally...
so bad when I get to my work, I'm gonna have my boss kick me in the balls because I need to straighten up and be better. So I'm just gonna get out and just kick me and just get kicked right in the nuts.
I won't think it's disparaging to your intelligence or anything, Sean, but you know what? You're a multitasker now. You're driving, you're on your way to make a living, and you're playing this stupid ass game with us. So I think you do have your priorities straight.
I'm trying to live the dream, man, but this dream is turning into a nightmare every time I try to live it, man.
Let me ask you a question, Sean. Since me and you both are back into the workforce after a few years, my first couple days, I keep thinking about all the shit I could have done to not work here.
Oh, I do it, man. My mind is gonna be going there as soon as I pull into the driveway. I'll be like, what the fuck am I doing here? This sucks, man. I'm older than the guy that owns the company. Like I'm 5 years older than this guy. And these guys are all talking about, oh, I was born in 2000. I was born in 2001. I'm like, what the fuck am I doing here?
I was wondering if I knew there was somebody, and that would be you. You was thinking the same shit. I'm glad I'm back to work. I'm fine with it. But like 2 days into it, you're going, man, if I should have fucking done something else because I wouldn't be here today. If I'd only, fuck. Okay. So now I keep thinking of shit I can do to not work anymore. But now when I wasn't working, I'm going, man, I need to get back to work.
I tell you guys, though, some good news. Tomorrow, the van is leaving my backyard.
Yes.
Whoa, look at you.
That's right. You did mention that.
Pictures. But as it leaves, tomorrow, it is supposed to be leaving my backyard.
Now, how did you
lined up?
How did you get not only do you have a buyer, you had multiple. And what did you do? What was the move?
I searched on Facebook a California VW group.
There you
And
go.
so it's a group based in California. And I put a picture of the van on there. And within 10 minutes, I was getting, the guy that's taking it hit me up within 10 minutes of the post.
Wow.
And he didn't even see it. A friend of his tagged him in the post. And then he reached out directly to me. So,
damn.
Oh, that's right. You said it was a Volkswagen, and those are.
He says, this
Those
guy
are
says he's
rare
already got
these days.
he says he's already got an engine ready to go in it. He's going to gut it
Ah.
and have the engine, put an engine and transmission in it. The only thing I need to ask Roy about is he knows, but I don't have a pink slip. Right. He said he figured I didn't have one. He just needs me to fill out a bill of sale. But I don't know what to Roy, what do you suggest?
Bill of sale is going to have to be it. And then it's probably not, how long has it been registered, right?
It's been 25 years.
Yeah, it's not even in the system anymore.
No.
So it's not even in the system anymore. They're going to go with the bill of sale, go over there, and you're going to be done. I could send one to you, or you just go to dmv.ca.gov and you could print a bill of sale right there and then fill it out and give it to the guy and over.
Okay. All right.
The biggest thing with that being that far out and gone, it's not in the system anymore, any California system anymore. So it's a dead freaking vehicle. And
it's a re-register at that point.
Yeah.
Now, my mom put down there, I could be at her house doing odd job. Now, here's the deal. I had a great part-time job at my mom's place, and I didn't have benefits, but I did have good health care because, my mom, Vicks,
right.
Vicks, Vicks, some a couple ibuprofens, a toasted cheese. Yeah, 7-Up and saltines. There was my health plan right there. So I was good. Hey, Sean, how are they getting it out of the yard?
Okay, so the land behind my house, the available land, is owned by the water company. Right. So an engineer has to meet them at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. An engineer from the water company is going to meet them at a spot and open the gate for them. And the engineer has to remain on premises until they get it out. So what they're going to do is go back there and they're going to take down my fence and then they're going to pull it out. And then they're going to have to come around and put back up my fence, or I'm not going to sign the bill of sale. They won't get that bill of sale because they're not paying for it. I'm giving it away. All I want is that they have to take down my fence and they got to put it back up. Okay. So that's how they're getting it out.
All right, good. Finally, that thing is over with.
We'll see. I hope he shows up tomorrow, man, because it's been a pain in the butt. And if they don't show up tomorrow and that engineer is waiting there, I don't think I won't get another opportunity to move this out, because the water company's not going to send the guy out 2 times in a row and people not show up, So, but this guy says, he says he wants it really bad. He's calling me sir and really trying to kiss up to me, to get this thing. He's like, "Oh, sir, thank you so much, sir. And I want to look out for your backyard and all this other stuff." I'm like, "Man, I don't care. Just get this freaking thing out of my yard. I don't want to look at it anymore."
I'm done. Thank you.
You could turn it into a tiki bar or something.
I know.
We were going to make it a big smoker room.
Yeah, my wife has already had the idea of doing a tiki bar. Don't mention that again, Donna, because she's probably listening right now. And then when I get home, she's gonna say, it would be cool if we made it a tiki bar. I want this thing gone. I want it gone.
Those Volkswagens, they're so cute. Those Volkswagen.
All I want is this guy to send me a picture of when he gets it done and paint it. I tell him, you got to send me a picture and put that up on my wall as a good old memory of what could have been,
Yeah.
Oh, I freaking love that. Jimmy's mom just said she saw a TikTok that someone turned an old VW into a chicken coop.
There you go, Sean. You like chicken?
Yeah. Think about that. Fresh eggs.
Perfect.
My dog would kill every chicken in there. He wouldn't stay until he's killed those chickens.
It's true. And he'd have no idea he's committing mass murder. He just think he's having fun. Too much.
There is that.
He'd
Yeah.
grab one by the neck and start shaking around. He'd be having a great time.
Yeah, you don't want to see that. I've seen dogs take a chicken down. They get that evilness in their face, and nature hits, and it's Mutual of Omaha at that point.
Yeah, but we could have that one chicken. Remember the chicken we did the story on where he ran around, he was alive for how many years with no head?
That's true. Yeah, and you took him on tour.
Years?
Yes.
Yeah, years.
Yeah.
He took him
Years.
around. Yeah, it was years. He took him on tour. He took him to stuff, and I thought it was bullshit. We looked up the picture, and sure enough, he was a headless chicken. He has to. I
it's
used to have to
documented,
feed
yeah.
him with the dropper through his neck hole. It's awesome.
Yeah, it was pretty gruesome.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
It was pretty gruesome. All right, guys, we have 8:58.
Well,
That's it. It's a
happy
wrap.
March, everybody.
Happy March. On that note, Sean and Donna,
Yeah.
always a pleasure. Thank you, guys. And we are back next week. Roy and Jimmy, right here on all your internet stations there.
Wow, I just
Hey,
realized
it's
how close
isn't it Fat Tuesday and Mardi Gras?
Yeah,
Today
you said
it is,
that
yeah.
earlier.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I just realized how every year I'm getting closer to getting fed through my neck with a dropper through my neck hole.
Well, for a week, I'm not thinking that at all. But come Friday, I'll think the same thing.
Wow.
All right, guys, have a great week. Sean and Donna, always a pleasure. We'll see you guys soon.
Bye, guys. Have a great
All right,
week.
take
Love
care,
ya.
guys.
Hey, everyone, have a great week. Stay healthy, stay safe. We do love you all. Hit them, baby.
know all